You are listening to Monoscream's official podcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Frederick.
And I'm Kim.
How are you two today?
I'm fine.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Let's talk about last weekend. We had a difficulty with recording our podcast because someone, me, took down the mixer board on the computer that it has to be on to record.
Yeah, it was something with the sound card. So.
Yeah, the sound card was
But it's fixed now.
Up. But today we are here. So, you know, we can't talk about the tour that we promised last time because we are 2 men short today. As you know, Anders and Andreas are not here. Anders is on vacation in London.
Again? He's on
Again?
vacation again, yeah. Last time he was on vacation.
Yeah, 2 vacations in 1 month. That's kind of nice, actually.
It's not okay.
No, he needed it. He needed it. He works hard. But, and Andreas is... Working, yeah, he's working. But today is actually... What day is it?
It's Thursday.
Thursday, yes.
Yeah.
Because this Sunday we won't be here. We will celebrate Easter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or most of us will. I will just sit at home watching TV as usual. I don't care. But today's topic, instead of the Russian tour, however, we will do a Russian tour, part 1 and 2, because we have a lot of shit to talk about
Yeah.
on the tour. We have about 10 cities to talk about,
Yeah.
the people, the vodka was nice, a lot of things. But we will take that on the Russian episode,
Yes.
part 1 and 2.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, but today we can talk about how we started to listen to metal music or rock music. Let's start from why we started listening to metal music first. And later on we can talk about Frederick's influences, because he wasn't here the last time we did it. Which was Kim, I, and Andreas.
So
who have shared our
Anders
influences
left
with
too,
you. But
so.
today we will add Frederick's story. But let's start with how we started to get into metal or rock music. Let's start with Kim. How did you get into rock music?
Rock music has always been with me since I was little, because my uncle played in a band. So I went with him to the rehearsal place and got to play on the drums or play with the guitar and stuff like that. So basically music has been with me since I was little, and I could say from when I was little.
So you all always listen to metal or rock?
I started, I think, when I was young. In a period of time I listened to all sort of stuff, but like trance and stuff like that.
Did you buy DJ programs?
Actually, I had, I don't know if so many people know about, you could buy a program called Energy DA, something like that.
EJ, right?
EJ, yeah. So if someone can recall to that, so please let me know. It was it was very fun.
But what was the first rock/metal band you heard? Do you remember that far back?
Yeah, it was Europe.
Europe.
Yeah.
The first song was?
I think it was...
The Final Countdown.
no, not the Final Countdown. Rock the Night, I think.
Is that Europe?
No, don't know. Well,
Really? I
Yeah.
thought that was like Kiss or something.
yeah.
Did you have the haircut and all?
No.
Yeah, just an input about Final Countdown. I used to fall asleep to that song when I was like 5 years old, something.
Okay, so Frederick, you listened to rock then, or just that song?
I like that song. It's the only song I can remember from that age.
Okay, but
I think I liked the intro, which was some synthesizer dark tones, and then the guitar intro.
okay,
No, the synthesizer intro. Sorry.
okay, back to Kim about that song "Rock the Night."
Yeah, with Europe.
Yeah, that was the first song. No?
Yeah, I think that was the first song, if I can recall. Yeah.
Okay. But then later on, if you if you go to the first album that you bought, which album was that?
Hard questions, man. I can't.
It's not hard.
No, I can't remember.
Really?
No, I think not.
Okay, yeah, you're.
I remember. Yeah, now I recall. I think I bought Linkin Park Hybrid the first day.
You too? What the fuck? Okay, so Hybrid Theory also.
Yeah, that was the name. Yeah, but then that was getting me into harder stuff was in '94 when I heard.
94.
Yeah, Korn.
Shit, Korn.
Yeah.
Okay, elaborate. In '94, you found Korn.
They are heavy. That's
What?
shit.
Heavy as shit.
Yeah, Korn was at that time.
I think I heard Korn the first time about 2003 or something.
Mm.
So a lot of years later. But okay, so you found Korn '94. You you found that to be heavy as shit.
Yeah.
So you started to listen to Korn.
Yeah.
And okay, so later on, so you found Korn, and how long before you got to metal where they were growling?
That must been '99 with Slipknot and Mudvayne, that stuff.
Okay.
And that kind of stuff.
So you were kind of into the new metal scene.
Yeah. But I was into. That was the time when I played drums. But
Yeah.
it was not.
The drummer.
It was not that stuff I played. It was like I remember I was with a classmate. He played guitar, and I brought my drum kit to his house, and it was on summer break, and we were in his living room. And we played like Nirvana covers and Creed.
That's heavy.
Yeah, that's stuff. Sum 41 stuff, and yeah, a lot broad music style, but
So you went from heavy to punk.
Yeah,
or grunge.
and then
But the funny thing is, if you get better on drums, we can kick him out.
no,
No! I'm
No.
just kidding. Okay, but you played in the summer break. You played drums with a friend or friends
friend.
with a friend. You played cover songs, Sum 41,
And Creed.
Nirvana,
Yeah.
Creed also.
Yeah.
When did you find the guitar?
It
How
was-
long? How long did you play drums before you found guitar?
I played drums for 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Uh,
Can you show me some licks or
no.
some drum fills or something?
No, I feel I'm not that good anymore. I just good to imagine what this.
Yeah, what
Sounds
you want
good.
to hear from drums.
Yeah.
You can like me or I know if I do a riff, I know what I want.
Yeah.
Kind of comp or
Yeah.
fill. So you're on that stage with drums right now.
Yeah, but I have collaborate my drum stuff to the guitar because I play like very drum based riffs and
Yeah. But okay, because we don't have much time, let's go forward.
when I found guitar,
Yeah, you found guitar in
2003.
2003. Okay, so you have played guitar for 11 years.
Is it so long?
Yeah, that's 11
Yeah.
years. It's
Yeah,
2014 now.
Yeah.
So basically, from 2003 to now, you play guitar, and now you found your niche or whatever. You like to play metal, hard metal, with growl, in a band called Monoscream.
Yeah.
So how about you, Fredrik? From the same question, from the beginning.
Ooh. Like I said, when I was about 5 years old, I used to fall asleep to Europe's Final Countdown.
Yeah.
But it wasn't much more of metal. Or Europe ain't that metal, but
It's more like glam.
yeah, in a couple of years, I think I was like 10 or 11 years old when I found out about Metallica and Iron Maiden. And the first the first CD I bought was the Metallica's Symphony record.
S&M, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a couple years later, I found out about Cannibal Corpse.
Ooh, scary shit.
I liked the album covers, and the lyrics were just sick. And I started to listen to them on speakers in my school, just to scare my classmates in somehow, because it was so brutal and gore. But the metal music I listen to today,
Yeah, they had kind of sick songs, lyrics, and album covers, but that is very far from the music that we do. How did you get from Cannibal Corpse and to the music that you listen to now? Because now you listen to like kind of, I know you listen to Parkway Drive and stuff, Orange Red. How do you come to that kind of music?
that was a bit later on. If we go back to school, when I listened to Cannibal Corpse, there was just a few songs, but my main influence and the band I liked the most was Metallica and Iron Maiden, and it's because of the drummer in Iron Maiden which made me want to start play drums, Nico McBrain. So I played a lot of Metallica and Iron Maiden songs for some years, and I found out that I managed to play those songs pretty well. So I wanted some more challenge. So that's why I don't know how, but I got into some more technical bands and heavier bands.
Yeah, pursuing that you want to be better.
Yeah, but not.
Did you play drums? You played drums then too, right? When you listen to the new bands.
Yeah.
The new bands, they have been here for a while. Yeah, the new style of the new you.
Yeah.
Because before you listened to Cannibal Corpse and that kind of stuff, and then you transformed to the Frederick you are now, listening to the Orange Red, Parkway Drive,
Devil Driver.
Devil Driver, oh yeah, you
Lamb
listen
of
to Devil
God.
Driver.
There's a lot of bands.
Yeah, because you wanted to progress in drums.
Yeah.
Because I've known you for a long time, and you played drums for, oh fuck,
I think it's 10 years.
yeah,
10 years.
I remember we used to go to your rehearsal and jam and stuff. But we can take that later on another subject. But what you mentioned now was your influences. We can take that right away, right?
Yeah, sure.
A little short cut from the topic. We go into Frederick's influences, like he talked about, and we're gonna do that right now. A little bit short, so we can get everything we need for this podcast episode. So your influences.
Yeah, it's like I said, it started with Metallica, Lars Ulrich, and Iron Maiden's Nico McBrain. But my influences right now is like Ben Gordon from Parkway Drive, and Matt Greiner from August Burns Red. It's big influences, and there's always John Bucklin from Devil Driver.
Yeah.
Buckling. I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
Yeah. People always have bad names.
Yeah.
Like my name.
We just stick with John from Devil Driver.
Yeah. But okay, so that was a quick influence stuff. You go through a lot of process. You listen to them and like learn their riffs or their feels or something, or do you just like their playing style?
It's both.
Do you try to combine that into our music, right?
Yeah, that's true. And I used to play along to a lot of songs, even though I don't know them too well. But it's
you try.
Yeah, it's good to jam to.
But you do good.
But some songs I like more especially. I used to dig deeper into the lineup of the drumming in the song and study everything detailed just to try to learn the song.
Yeah. Let's go back to our main topic. We can go deeper into your influences another time. I think we all should have our big moments to tell our big influences. Kim and I and Andreas also talked about our influences a bit, but we're going to go deeper when we're all here, I think. A full episode of all our influences, I think. But okay, go back to the main topic about the metal you listen. Were you done, or did you have more?
There's always more, but I don't think we got time for it right now.
Okay, but mainly Metallica and Iron Maiden back then, and later on, you started to listen to the band you are listening to today, right?
Yeah.
So that's all of it for now, right?
Yeah, I think it was about 2007, 2008. I found the bands I listen to today.
Yeah. So the bands you listen to today are kind of bands that started early 2000, right?
Yeah, maybe some late 90s, some demos, but the real full-length albums came out sometime in the beginning of the 2000.
Yeah, they started late 90s, I think.
You started to listen to that kind of stuff when you joined us, right?
Yeah, there came a lot of new bands when I started when I joined Monoscream. So it's some thanks to Kim and Andreas.
I influenced you to Park It Right.
That's true. Thank you, Kim.
No problem. Well, so let's go to you, Mike. How did you start to?
Actually, I started kind of late. In the early or in the late 90s, I started to listen to Britney Spears, Westlife, Backstreet Boys, and Five. Later on, I found Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. I had my CD player and my bike. I rode my bike to the tobacco shop, as we call it in Sweden, Tobaksaffären, and I bought my CD for 199 crowns, and put it in and got really excited. I tossed my Backstreet Boys CDs because I bought them. I bought them, and I found Linkin Park, but it took me 2 years before I found Metallica. I listened to Linkin Park for 2 years. I still listen to them. I think they're great. But then I found Metallica, and through Metallica, it's always got heavier and heavier. And through Metallica, when I started 6th grade, I started in a music class, and my teacher found out that I listened to Metallica, and he liked Metallica. He said, "You want to play that song live?" I said, "Yeah." Okay, we have to find a bassist and a drummer. And the drummer later became the drummer of my band. We started a band together, early 2000. But anyway, we played that song, Not This Matters, and the drummer listened to heavier shit. So he showed me he showed me kind of Corpse, the heavier stuff. And I was first, I don't know, what the fuck are they doing with the vocals? Think back, if you listen to Britney Spears and then hear that shit, you would be afraid too.
Yeah.
But later on, I kind of liked it, and then I fucking hated the fake shit that pop singers do, like auto-tune and shit. So I liked the heavy stuff, and then somehow I got back and forth with metal with clean singing and metal with growl. So then I started to find bands like kind of Corpse he showed me, and actually it got heavier and heavier. So I listened to heavy metal, like heavy metal, not heavy metal. and more rock, like Creed and stuff. But late 2000, like 2008, I found Scar Symmetry. Then I found Memphis May Fire. Late.
Key Switch Engage.
Yeah, Key Switch Engage also. Fuck.
August Burns Red.
What?
August Burns Red.
Yeah, I found that band 2010, but I got the heavy music got to me very late because I listened to Metallica for very many years, but so now it's all good. All good. But today, now I've listened to the music I listen to is almost like August Burns Red, Memphis May Fire, Kiss Switch Engage, Alter Bridge. Very different kinds of styles. I don't like to listen to only one style. But that's the short version of it, the fast version. So to make a long story short, I listen to metal now, but didn't do it before. We can go more details in another episode. Okay, guys, one quick question before we leave this episode with a big bang. If you only can choose one album, what is your favorite album?
Whitechapel's self-titled.
That's a heavy album.
Yep.
Okay, so you're sticking with that.
Yep.
Okay, Kim, how about you?
Damn, I think I must go with Europe, the Final Countdown album, because that was the stuff that started it all.
Okay.
For me.
You,
Fuck.
Mike?
Oh, fuck! I haven't thought about it. I have to say, right now the best album is Fortress with Alter Bridge.
Okay.
I think that's all for this weekend,
Yeah.
because we have to make some music too. So everybody at home, if you have any questions, you can contact us at monoscreamband@hotmail.com. Okay, guys, that's all for this week. Next week we will be full force with Andreas and Anders, and then we can talk about the Russian tour. And remember, it will be a two-parter, part 1 and part 2, because we have a lot of things to talk about. You have been listening to Kim, Fredrik, and myself, Mike, talking about music. So let's say goodbye, right?
Yeah.
Jabba jabba. Yeah. Bye bye bye.
Bye.